Can't bribe
What
me
do you
with
think?
any amount of money.
Is anything like
for
it?
my queen. Yes. Yes, suit for me, Daddy.
Don't let any of that get on you. Why not?
I didn't
It has the characteristics of a simp which needs to bond to a host to survive. And sometimes these things in nature, when they bind, it can be hard to unbind.
My question is, why are these beautiful women single, bro?
Welcome in, everybody. So today, a few of my female subscribers asked me, since I make dating videos for men, how come I never make dating videos for women? First of all, sweetheart, you are in the wrong department. Mr. Kevin Samuels is that way, right down the street. Over there, Mr. Samuels, he is going to give it to you in a more professional mannerism. But over here, you are gonna get blessed with the cheek slang collaborations. And I give Mr. Samuels a lot of credit because some of you ladies, your dating expectations are absolutely astronomical. He's gotta be 6 feet tall.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Perfect.
He's gotta make 6 figures. He's gotta have ripped 6-pack abs like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Of course, I'm a Terminator.
He's gotta have a 6-inch flesh rocket.
Let them know what you're working with.
Ladies, do you want to be dating a man or do you want to be dating the devil? Just 6 everything. See, some of you ladies' dating expectations are so delusional that you made Mother Teresa quit her job. Mother Teresa, you may now speak to the gospel.
Because as you girls know, I'm a matchmaker. And for a large part of the end of last year and beginning of this year, I stopped matchmaking. And the reason I stopped matchmaking is because I literally was I can't handle female clients. Because what I learned is that the average woman doesn't really want just a good man. She doesn't want a husband. What she's really wanting are these standards or ideas that she has of what a man is supposed to be. But this is nothing what men are. This is not realistic.
Mother Teresa, thank you for sharing such an incredible, such an eye-opening story. Thank you. Now, my turn. If you guys were to put an AK-47 next to my head, or tell me to give that woman some dating advice, you might as well just blow my brains out. Because trying to have a civilized, logical conversation with some woman is like having a conversation with our buddy Mark.
Mark, I can't believe how drunk you are.
I am not drunk.
Yes, you are.
I am not fucking drunk.
Can you tell the time?
Yes. I am not fucking drunk.
So today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to be talking about traits of a high-value woman and signs of a quality feminine woman that you should date. Not the type of girl you dismantle her cooter and call her an Uber. Not the type of girl you give her the cream pie and kiss her goodbye. Not the type of girl you just get some brain and tell her to go ride a train.
Get out.
These are the types of women you want to keep around and date. Let's transition to the cheek slaying collaborations of hoology. Verse 21. A gorgeous woman
Who's got big voluptuous tits?
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
A gorgeous woman with big voluptuous tits and big ass cheeks. Those types of women are a dime and a dozen. But a feminine, faithful, loyal woman is a needle in a haystack, because we are now living in a world filled with cream gobblers. In a world full of cream gobblers, my job here is to help you guys avoid these soul-sucking Jezebels that emerge from the cracks of the streets. Because in Cheek Slang Collaborations of Thoughtstronomy, chapter 8, verse 22, it states, if a girl can fake her orgasm.
How are your oral sex skills? Because so many guys think that they know what they're doing, and I'm just like...
I think I do know what I'm doing pretty well.
Girls can fake it.
Girls can fake it.
Girls can fake it, yeah, but to a certain point, like, you know when they're not.
You think you know when they're not, do you?
If a girl can fake her orgasm, my brothers, she can fake the whole relationship. PJ Washington has his testimony.
The worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just... They're really dumb.
What? But you can't do this to me.
You know how much I sacrifice?
And may we have a moment of silence for our fallen soldier. May PJ Washington's soul rest in peace. And Brittany Renner, may her soul rest in shit. So today, gentlemen, let's begin the cheek slaying gospels by dividing the men and the women. Bishop Agent James Carter, you may now have the Father's blessings.
All the triads and the ugly women on this side, and all the fine women on this side right now.
I welcome you guys to Group 1.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
My brothers and sisters, in Cheek Slang Collaborations verse 281, it states, if I can't carry you, I won't marry you. Because with modern feminism, feminism is destroying everything men like about women.
I gave up dieting because it was a loser game for me. It made me fatter. It made me incredibly unhealthy.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit. Fuck.
With modern feminism, it has made it okay for you ladies to be fat. Ladies, we're not talking about the PHAT, pretty, hot, and tempting. We're talking about the FAT, fat, atrocious T-Rex, like something out of Jurassic Park.
This white dude be like, you better not eat me next, you fat cream gobbler.
Ladies, men, we are visual creatures. We fall in love with our eyes. And some women are like, oh, I'm not fat, I'm just thick. Sweetheart, let me make this very abundantly clear. There's a big difference between being a good thick and being a cheeseburger away from being on my 600-pound life. See, men come to the dating market to meet a beautiful, feminine woman who he can share his life with. But some of you ladies come to the dating market for a retirement plan.
You know what's really cool about marriage is that I can look like this and I'm 125% gonna get laid tonight.
See, men do not come to the dating market to meet a rhino out of Jurassic Park. Now, introducing Group 2.
Don't stop. You know you feel the force. Oh, don't stop.
She is very gorgeous to me.
My brothers and sisters, in Cheek Slaying Collaborations verse 581, it states, ladies, listen very carefully. If she is feminine, friendly, outgoing, and even smiles, maybe the men in your life will stay around for a while. Because some of the ladies walk around like an angry son of a bitch. Just fuck out of here with that negative aura. Man, fuck you. I'm not trying to surround myself with that negative entities. In the Cheek Slaying Proverbs, verse 611, it states, ladies, dress how you want to be addressed. Because men, we put you into two different categories. Either you're the type of girls we want to date, wife up, or according to the Cheek Slaying Proverbs, verse 341, you're just the type of girl we hit it, kablam it, and leave the planet. Ladies, listen here. The greatest asset you can bring into a man's life is your feminine essence, which you ladies do not know how to be, and your beauty, your looks. But a man, the most valuable asset he can bring to a relationship is his resources and his knowledge. So here's a Proverbs for the men. Gentlemen, Cheek Slaying Collaborations verse 555. If you focus on your purpose and grind, the ass cheeks shall flock behind. And ladies, take care of your appearance. Do your makeup from time to time. Don't leave the house in pajamas looking busted and disgusted. No man wants to date someone who's hella dusty and crusty. Mi amigas, go to the gym from time to time. Health is wealth. Do some squats. Work on those glutamus maximus, them ass cheeks. Every girl I date, I make sure she goes to the gym and stays in shape. Nice.
Perfect.
Look at that technique. And you know me, I do not mind taking a dip in a chocolate factory, goddammit. You know, and when you work on your tush, shake it for daddy from time to time. But here's the catch, ladies. It takes more than just big, voluptuous bongos to keep a man, because I guarantee you, and 99.999% of women cannot answer this question. If we take away your cooter, some smellier than others, if we strip you away of your cooter, what kind of value do you bring to a man's life? Because in the Cheek Slaying Collaborations verse 11, chapter 11, it states, if you're a woman that is beautiful and that ass is fat and you look like a snack, but your attitude and energy is whack, body shaped like a Coca-Cola bottle, but your soda is flat, that's why the men you date never come running back. That's why you will stay single and alone with your cats.
Why the fuck am I single, bro? Why the fuck am I single? Guys, I've been single. I'm gonna be single. Oh my God. I'm gonna be single for 4 fucking years now. In a few months, bitch. I haven't had a boyfriend, like, officially. No, dude. And I just think about it and I look at myself.
You psychopathic bitch.
And I'm like, bitch, you're fucking pretty, bitch. Like, I'm not trying to sound like, I'm egoistic or whatever. But, like, dude, I'm pretty. Bitch, I got an ass. Bitch, I got my own place. I make my own money. I cook. I clean. I do señora shit. And I'm not even a fucking señora. Like, I got long hair. I'm Latina. I got a good personality. I'm funny. Sometimes I got an attitude, but I'm not like crazy. Is it that hard? Like, is it that hard finding a good, genuine person? Fuck, bro. Am I gonna be single forever? No mames, güey. Tal vez me voy a morir. Sin nadie. Fuck, guys. I'm kind of freaking out. Like, is it that fucking hard, bitch? Anyways.
She belongs to the streets.
Allow me to share this quote from Mr. Kevin Samuels himself. There are more men who are husbands than women who are wives. We can agree to disagree because the modern women today, they make very poor judgments when it comes to selecting their men. This is the common story where she wants to be with Spider-Man, but she walks past Peter Parker all day long.
I don't want to you anymore.
What?
I'm horny.
Great.
You aren't there for me.
No. Please. Please don't say that. I know I've been selfish, but I can better. Look, you see? You know what this is? You know what I want for us?
There's someone else. I with someone else.
With modern feminism, it has brainwashed you ladies to be less of a woman, that it's okay to go out, suck multiple dicks, charm as many cobras.
Promiscuous, trying to find love.
We're taking back the word slut. Nobody can tell us what to do. We own our own bodies.
See, back then, sex was something that was so valuable, meaningful to a woman. Now you guys open your legs up for the whole world to see on OnlyFans and on Instagram. Something that used to be so meaningful to you guys is now meaningless. This is the modern woman today.
I like to make music that moves people. Clap, 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 clap that ass, bitch.
What the fuck?
Shake that camel toe. Let me see them pussy.
According to the book of Thotoladians, it states if she was in her 20s and wanted to act like a hoe, by the age of 30, she'd be crying, where did all the good men go?
What happened? Where did all the men go?
How many guys have you been with?
Well, I used to be a gangbang girl. I used to do gangbang parties and I would like 50 dudes a night.
Like 50 dudes a night.
So I've probably been like 500 dudes, but they were mostly black.
My brothers, in the book of Thotstronomy, it states, if she's out sucking and taking a whole bunch of schlongs, you shall dismiss her with the sound of a gong.
1, 2, 3.
My brothers, in the scriptures of hoology, modern women today, they coin themselves after the term bad bitch.
Like, that's my best friend. She a real bad bitch. She don't need no lift.
But ladies, listen very carefully while I preach this verse and bless you with the cheek slang collaborations. Being a bad bitch does not get you any trophies. You only get passed around to the brodies, and you belong to all the homies. Perfect. Allow me to break down how sex differentiates between a man and a woman. First of all, a woman's SMV is determined by the man she can lock down and keep, while a man's SMV is determined by the woman he can get and sleep with. Because, let's be honest, sex is very easily accessible to a woman. She can walk outside of her house and she has a whole bunch of dicks lined up all the way to the Empire State Building.
Holy mother!
And if a woman gives her sex out easily, this demonstrates she's a low-hanging fruit, because anything that is easy, accessible, demonstrates no kind of value. This is why a woman is rewarded for her purity and low notch count, while men are rewarded for sleeping with a whole bunch of women because it's harder. That's why there is a term when a woman fucks a lot of dudes, sucks a lot of cobras, she's labeled as the town slut. But when a man is going out slaying a dragon, sleeping with all types of women, we call that he's a player from the Himalayas, because it's two different things.
Listen to me very carefully.
Now this is a very important part, because if you guys look at this chart here, ever since women started to adapt to the feminism ways, their happiness starts to decline every single year. Why? Because it's making you less of a woman. It's making you walk around like a man with a big old thundercock. You guys don't want to cook. You guys don't want to clean. And you guys want to work in fields that men do. But look here, sweetheart. Men do not care about your money.
We do not care.
Because you're not going to share the pot of gold with us anyways. Because if you guys work in jobs, you're making more money than men. And by a woman's hypergamy, you only date 2 levels up. You never date down. So this means you're gonna have delusional expectations. If you make 100K, that means he has to make 200K. But the percentage of that is very low. So this is why you ladies end up single and alone. See, and a lot of you ladies, you guys don't even want to have kids.
Did you decide whether or not you wanted to have kids?
I grew up thinking I would become a mom because I didn't know that I could choose not to be.
Especially like factoring in everything that's happening in the background, including climate change. Is this the kind of world that I want to bring my child into?
I literally have people upset at the fact that I don't want to have children.
And a woman's purpose in life is to find a man, have babies, and then start a family with him. That is what brings you guys happiness. But a lot of you guys don't want to cook. You guys don't want to clean. You guys do not want to do the traditional woman things around the house. All men want is a feminine woman who can cook, make us a sandwich from time to time.
Holy mother!
Perfect.
Here you go.
Thanks. Give us peace. Be a complementary to our lives. Guys, let me share this cheek-slaying gospels to you guys. A woman should never make your life hard. The only thing she should be making hard is these nuts. And a lot of you ladies today have a lot of unrealistic dating expectations from a man. And I'm going to let Mother Teresa bless you with the gospels.
Girls. So you're sitting around here like, oh, he's got to be 6 foot and he's got to look like this and he's got to make 6 figures or 7 figures. When you start at just height alone, do you hear the percentage that I just gave you on just height? Just height. And if you add in what he looks like looking like Idris and making money like this and that, honey, look, you looking for the come up for real, because I don't know where he's at. I was matchmaking, I would be like, man, I would go find these incredible men. And they would be like, oh, I would never date him. I'm like, I just went and found a freaking pilot, ex-Falcons player. Are you serious? But he don't look, it's like he's gotta be perfect. But you're not perfect. You got issues and unresolved issues, and you got a temper, and you're bossy and you're controlling, and men don't even like to be around you long term. You run everybody away. You think you're so much the ish that you're bougie and vain and stuck up. And men don't like it. And you wonder why you can't keep a man. You wonder why nobody wants to be around you. Sweetheart, listen. Get nice. Be sweet. Men are simple creatures. They're simple. But your standards are standardizing you right out of the game.
So fellas, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Welcome to physics.